Oh, he just my man.
Black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts.
To chop up, I just need look. I said I gotta come in everything with a logo because if it catch it, we could just pop shirts. We could do merch. They ain't gonna know me, fam.
Really? We got later episodes.
Every episode.
Every episode.
Yeah, this shit real. This shit real. This shit real, G. I mean, you can give them the truth all you want to. You a HSP.
Black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts.
We're hitting them with so much information.
Yes, you're right. Correct. Too much information.
I don't understand why. Well, this Black Facts is really like tame. Like I do a lot of guerrilla stuff on my pages, you know, on my other pages.
This is censored.
On my website, yes. So this,
You know
this is tame. So like the stuff I do, I have to wear a mask, and my patients, you know, they don't.
Yeah. No, understandable. You don't want to get exploited. You know, and how the Chocozoid does things, right?
It's definitely probably going to become it's going to be a white facts.
Yeah, it's going to be a white facts, and they're going to cover it up. You'll never hear about black facts. It'll be white facts.
Speaking of white facts, speaking of white facts, we're going to give you another black fact. Everybody saying facts, facts, big facts, all that. Black facts. Black facts. That started that, man. Black facts.
Black facts is correct.
White guy came in, took the black off, and just facts.
Whitewash everything.
Whitewash everything.
That's Chocozoid everything.
Chocozoid.
Everything.
They're trying to chalk out the black.
Black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts.
You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm so revolutionary in how I give them this information.
How would you be credible?
You know, actually Magic Johnson invented the flavor of the Flamin' Hot. And that go all into the AIDS scandal.
So you got AIDS.
They said they not finna let this black man just come up with Flamin' Hot.
Black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts.
I'm Dr. Bill Hamid, Mustafa Z, and my co-host.
Baru? How they be in Papa San? HSP.
You watching Black Facts.
Black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts.
Just gonna touch on a lot of different topics. A lot of different black facts, stuff you probably didn't even know.
A lot don't know. A lot of people don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna wake you up to a lot of stuff. Did you guys even know that the lighter was invented by a black man?
Yes, lighter. What was his name?
Cleophas Jones.
Cleophas Jones.
He's from Sparta.
Big Jones. Cleophas Big Jones. Big. That's right. That's it. Cleophas. Brother Cleophas.
Yep. Big Jones from Spartalsbrook, Mississippi.
Oh yeah, Sparta. Yes. Yeah. You know how they came about?
Not really. I was really. I just heard it, but I wanted to know a little bit more on the story. So.
Okay. Cleophas, you know, and in those times, in those days, you know, it was a lot of slaves and people down the south. So when you need when you need to get your chitlins, you know, it's kind of dark. It's kind of dark down there. 'Cause when you go in there, and Brother Cleophas had to find a way so he can reach down into the pig's ass. He had to go through the pig's ass cavity, through the ass.
Black
facts to get the chitlins out, because we didn't have utensils as a slave master and all of them had. So Cleophas had to find a way to get in there. What Brother Cleophas did and came up with was Brother Cleophas in the grabbing of the rock. You had to take a rock. We had tools back then, and to bust the pig inside the head. Brother Cleophas found a snail. Right, it was a snail under there. It was a snail, and then some of the cotton and aluminum. Brother Cleophas struck it. That was the first lighter. Big lighter started from that. He had to have that lighter. Black facts. He had to have that lighter. And Brother Cleophas took a snail from up under the rock. The little snail shit on the rock.
Right.
Some aluminum cotton.
Black
fact. Lit it, spark it. They can find all in there, down inside of the, you know.
That's amazing.
Yes, it's very amazing. Very amazing. A lot of stuff they hide from you.
Black
a lot of
facts.
stuff. A lot of stuff they
Facts.
hide from you. A lot of stuff, brother.
And see, that's what we're gonna be touching on with Black Facts, like stuff like that. Like you never knew that.
Never know. A lot of people don't know. Never know. Big Cleophas, Big Jones was the creator of the first lighter. Cleophas, Brother Cleophas. That's true.
Black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts.
Another Black Fact. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yes, about Spider-Man.
Yeah, they said that was the Webbed Warrior from Stanley Muhammad.
Yes, that was the thing. That was back in the cloning days. The creator of Marvel and of Spider-Man was Stanley Muhammad. Muhammad was back then. Stanley Muhammad. And what the thing was, they didn't want to have a black man responsible and show that he made all these characters in the Spider-Man. So they went back. They went back and switched all that around, you see, and they ended up putting this white Chocozoid, right? They put this white Chocozoid in his place.
Black fact.
Yeah, and that's the thing, you know, the Chocozoid and the whitewashing is what's has been the problem today.
You're right.
You know,
Black fact.
You know,
Black
people,
fact.
they still dead. They just ain't woke. They don't wake up. They gotta get woke.
They definitely gotta get woke.
They did.
We gonna wake y'all up with these black facts.
Yes, these black facts. You see them black facts all the time. Yeah. What was the other things you want to talk about, brother? I know we've been just upset with all this craziness that's been going on.
Yeah, it's a lot of wild stuff, a lot of crazy stuff, and just like we just gotta, as black people, I just want everybody to know, like, we came from everything. Wake up. This is ours, everything.
Mm-hmm. Don't be brainwashed by the foolery.
We shooting on a cannon right now. Daniel Cannon.
Yes.
Daniel Cannon.
Yes.
They
Daniel Cannon. Daniel Cannon made cannon. It's a black man that made cannon. He got switched around, and they came in and tried to intercept what Daniel Cannon made. Like, you don't understand, Daniel Cannon had the first camera, made the first Polaroid, and got switched around. Polaroid, that's how it came in. Polar, as in North Pole, where the Caucasoid was at. When the Caucasoid came down, came from Polaroid, Daniel Cannon tried to switch it around, and that's how it ended up happening.
black fact.
Black facts right there.
Definitely a black fact.
Yeah.
Black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts.
Black fact.
March Madness. Another black fact. March Madness. That was started black coaches and the HBCUs back in the day. You know, they wanted to showcase their players, so they used to do it in March. Bing, bam, boom, it gets stolen. March Madness. The first March Madnesses used to have a couple of the teams in there to showcase that we stole it from them, and now you can't get an HBCU in the NIT. Is there even still an NIT?
NIT was originally created by the black man, Black Facts. It was called the Negroid Initialized Terrordome. That was in the Negroid Initialized Terrordome.
Black Facts.
Black Facts, Black Facts. They tried to turn it into some HBC, what is that? HBCU? And the HB, black people don't understand that. But the HBCU, you know, is what the slave masters gave him. Because remember, the black man had the NIT, the Negroid, what was that, Initialized Terrordome. But they gave him the HBCU, is having blacks criminally undercharged in understandable, unrelatable circumstances. That's what you don't understand. That's what you around here talking about. Yay, HBCU, having a black man criminally, having blacks criminally under certain underestimatable circumstances, and you around want to talk about HBCU. Hell's wrong with y'all? What's going on out there? And then you have that Cosby clone promoting that during all the Cosby shows. You didn't understand it. You know, Bill Cosby was a clone, the pudding pop clone. Black Facts. Just clone. That's just.
I know they cloned Cosby.
Yeah. We originally had the NIT. Now we over here with the having blacks criminally underestimatable, understandable circumstances, and you walking around here celebrating with your Morehouse and all your HBCUs. You're still a slave. Wake up.
Flip your glasses. It's a different world.
Black Facts.
Black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black.
You a doctor with a mask on.
Yes. I'm a doctor with a mask because out here we're hitting them with so much information.
Yes, you're right. Correct. Too much information.
I don't understand why. Well, this Black Facts is really like tame. Like I do a lot of guerrilla stuff on my pages, you know.
Okay.
On my other pages.
This is censored.
On my website, yes. So this,
you know,
this is tame. So like the stuff I do, I have to wear a mask, and my patients, you know, they don't.
Yeah, understandable. You don't want to get exploited, you know, and how the Chalkazoid does things, right?
It's definitely probably going to become it's going to be a white facts.
Black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts, black facts, black facts, blah blah blah, black facts.